Though popular tourist destinations, some creepy places have the advantage of being shrouded in history and culture, which means they've been well preserved over time. This isn't your typical haunted house night, where thrill seekers enjoy a few gasps and giggles in the dark. Instead, these are haunted locations full of bones, scrawny cats, and the paranormal. Here are our top picks of the 10 scariest places on Earth you should never visit alone. But before we get started, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. Number 10. 𝐦𝐨𝐬𝐿 Ossuary, Czech Republic. On the surface, the All Saints Cemetery in the Czech Republic appears to be just like any other small-town cemetery. However, it appears to be the hideout of a serial killer. The skeletons of up to 70,000 people are housed in the 𝐦𝐨𝐿 Ossuary, which is located beneath the Cemetery of All Saints in 𝐦𝐿, Czech Republic. The bones have been artistically arranged to create various attractions and furnishings, including a chandelier made up of every human bone. Since the 13th century, the area has been a popular burial ground, and it contains many victims of the Black Death and Hussite Wars. Number 9. The Great Blue Hole, Belize. The Great Blue Hole in Belize is not the world's only marine sinkhole, but it's the largest, measuring 1,000 feet wide and 400 feet deep. Several divers have gone missing and died while exploring it. In fact, 2 bodies of long-lost divers were discovered during a 2019 expedition to the ocean's depths. The hole is dangerous to not only inexperienced divers, but also to the sea life that surrounds it. The bottom is so thick with hydrogen sulfide that life can't last long. Unfortunately, many reef-dwelling crabs have already learned this lesson. Number 8. Yungas Road, Bolivia. Bolivia's Yungas Road connects the city of La Paz with the greater Yungas region. Yungas Road was named the Road of Death because of its complete lack of safety precautions. The road itself is very thin, so there aren't many opportunities for errors. There are no guardrails, the slopes are steep, and the area is frequently flooded and fogged in, making travel extremely dangerous. Number 7. Belize-Hallstatten, Germany. This large hospital complex in Belize, Germany consists of around 60 different buildings. Before being converted to a war hospital, the hospital served as a tuberculosis sanatorium. It housed injured Imperial German Army soldiers during World War I, including Adolf Hitler after he was wounded at the Battle of the Somme. During World War II, it was occupied by the Red Army, and it served as a Soviet military hospital until the 1990s. The complex was abandoned in 1994, and the majority of it is now a derelict ghost town. Number 6. Loftus Hall, Ireland. For a terrifyingly good reason, it's been dubbed Ireland's most haunted house. Its most famous ghost story involves a visit from the devil himself, and it is located in County Wexford. He showed up one evening to play cards until his true identity was discovered. Satan is said to have flown up through the ceiling, leaving a hole that can still be seen today. Loftus Hall was open to brave souls who wanted to go on a ghost tour for about a decade. It was put up for sale in 2020 for a hefty sum of around $3 million. Number 5. Catacomb dei Cappuccini, Italy. These catacombs in Palermo, Sicily, were created in the 16th century by monks excavating crypts beneath the overcrowded Capuchin monastery. It quickly became a status symbol to be entombed within the Capuchin catacombs, and it was maintained through donations paid by the entombed wealthy relatives. The catacombs are thought to house 8,000 corpses and 1,252 mummies, all of which are visible to the public and even set in various poses. Number 4. Bran Castle, Romania. Bran Castle, located in Transylvania, Romania, has built an entire business around the claim that it was the inspiration for Bram Stoker's Dracula. While there isn't much evidence for this, or the claim that Vlad the Impaler stayed there, it can still be a frightening destination. Many deaths occurred within the castle walls as a result of its use as a hospital during World War II. Whether or not you believe Bran Castle was Count Dracula's true home, it is still an impressive and intimidating fortress in the heart of vampire country. Number 3. Pripyat, Ukraine. Pripyat was named a nuclear city because it housed workers from the nearby Chernobyl nuclear power plant. It was home to thousands of people until the power plant famously exploded on the morning of April 26, 1986, releasing an incredible amount of radiation into the surrounding area, including Pripyat. Despite dozens of people becoming ill and showing signs of acute radiation sickness, the town was not immediately evacuated. The evacuation was finally ordered 36 hours after the blast, and the city remains closed to long-term residents. Number 2. Okigahara Forest, Japan. This Japanese woodland has a horrifying reputation. It's well known for being a place where people frequently commit suicide. In an effort to combat this troubling trend, local authorities have posted messages encouraging people to reconsider their plans. Every year, dozens of people are killed when they venture into these woods. However, it has never been fully explained why the forest has seen so much tragedy. Number 1. The Door to Hell, Turkmenistan. The Darvaza gas crater, located in the village of Darwiz, was unintentionally created in 1971 while Soviet engineers were drilling for oil. Fearing the release of dangerous methane gas, the engineers decided to set fire to the crater in the hope of destroying the methane. The crater has been burning for decades and shows no signs of slowing down. So, now there's a 100-foot deep crater in the middle of the Karakum Desert that's constantly on fire. Naturally, the site is off limits to tourists, as well as almost all documentary filmmakers. So guys, that was it for this video. What did you think about our video? Let us know in the comment section below. If you are new to our channel, be sure to subscribe and ring that notification bell to get notified about our latest videos. Thank you for watching.